The world knows exactly how to break you. It waits until you care about something deeply, a person, a job, an opinion, a result, and then it takes it away. It watches you panic. It watches you cry. It watches you lose your mind. Your emotions are your greatest vulnerability. Every time you react to an insult, you hand over your control. Every time you desperately chase someone's approval, you become their slave. But imagine a state of mind where nothing can move you. An insult cannot anger you. A loss cannot depress you. Rejection cannot shock you. You are present. You are working. But you are completely detached. In this 10-minute masterclass, we are going to break down the ancient psychology of detachment. We will show you exactly how to stop caring about the things that are destroying your peace. If you want comfort, look somewhere else. If you want absolute mental invincibility, stay right here. Let's begin. Why are you constantly anxious? Because you are trying to control things you do not own. You cannot control the economy. You cannot control your boss. You cannot control if someone stays loyal to you. You cannot control what people say about you behind your back. And yet, you spend 80% of your mental energy worrying about these exact things. You are playing a game you are guaranteed to lose. The Stoic philosophers discovered a secret thousands of years ago. Pain does not come from external events. Pain comes from your attachment to how those events should turn out. When you expect the world to always be nice to you, you become weak. When you accept that the world is chaotic, unfair, and unpredictable, but you choose to remain stable regardless, you become dangerous. Detachment is not about being a robot. It is about realizing that your internal peace is too expensive to be bought by external chaos. To become mentally untouchable, you must practice the 3 pillars of absolute detachment every single day. Pillar number 1, no anticipation. Do the work, but do not fantasize about the reward. When you start a business, do it for the discipline of building, not just the dream of buying a sports car. When you treat the work as the reward, no one can demotivate you by taking away the applause. Pillar number 2, the 24-hour buffer. When bad news hits, when someone betrays you, or when you lose money, you are forbidden from reacting instantly. Silence your phone. Walk away. Give your primitive brain 24 hours to process the shock. A delayed reaction is a calculated reaction. Losers scream immediately. Winners observe silently. Pillar number 3, the Ghost Protocol. Be ready to lose everything at any moment. Your house, your money, your status, even your closest friends. This sounds dark, but it is the ultimate freedom. When you accept that everything in this life is on loan, you enjoy it fully, but you never beg it to stay. There is a cosmic law in human psychology. Whatever you chase will run away from you. When you chase money desperately, it eludes you. When you chase women desperately, they reject you. When you crave respect too much, people look down on you. Why? Because desperation leaks through your skin. Desperation is the language of scarcity. It tells the world that you are empty and you are begging for someone else to fill you up. The moment you detach, the moment you look at a situation and genuinely think, I would like to have this, but I don't need it to be happy, the dynamic flips. Suddenly, you have the power. You have the power to negotiate. You have the power to walk away from a bad deal. You have the power to leave a toxic relationship without looking back. When you do not need anything from people, they lose all authority over your life. True wealth is not having a million things. True wealth is needing nothing. When you master detachment, your focus becomes terrifyingly cold. While everyone else is crying about their problems on social media, you are in your room working. While everyone else is arguing about political opinions, you are building your skill set. While everyone else is distracted by modern pleasure, you are fasting from cheap dopamine. You don't care if the weather is bad. You don't care if you feel tired. You don't care if no one is cheering for you. You have detached your daily execution from your emotional state. This is what separates amateurs from legends. An amateur only works when they feel motivated. A legend works because their discipline is an absolute law, independent of their fluctuating feelings. Your pain is just data. Your exhaustion is just a chemical signal. Ignore it, bypass it, and get the job done. "10 minutes of raw truth." The chains have been broken. From this moment on, you stop begging. You stop explaining. You stop letting the outside world dictate your internal temperature. They can mock you, it doesn't matter. They can leave you, let them walk. They can predict your failure, prove them wrong in absolute silence. You are the master of your mind, the captain of your soul, and an untouchable force in a world full of fragile people. Detach from the world. Attach to your mission. If you are ready to reclaim your personal power and become mentally untouchable, drop a comment below saying, "I am untouchable." Smash that like button, subscribe to Rise Daily, and lock in your discipline. Keep grinding. Keep rising. See you in the next video.